institution to offer the felicitation address.
2004, when we moved to this new campus, I said we should start a B.Ed college. So I actually wrote it in a paper, small bit of paper. I said we should start a college of education for here. Every day I used to see that bit of paper and would like to do one thing towards that goal. Today I am so blessed to see Nazareth College of Education functioning so beautifully, fantastically. We were able to bring out at least an average of 80 graduates every year. And I'm really happy to see that. Besides, 2005, when we had the first inspection from NCET, someone came from there and asked me, "What do you know about education? You look so small." Education, running an education institution is not a small thing. But today, I have a strong team that is with me always since then. And that is why I think we are able to function this B.Ed college so well. Respected chief guest, principal, graduates, and other dignitaries on the dais, parents, well-wishers, everyone here. For the last 50 years, education has changed so much. Education 1.0 was always on teacher-centric. If you look at education 2.0, it was a collaborative learning, where students can collaborate with each other and also learn. Then came education 3, where it was student-centric. That is when this college was also established, where every focus that this college was doing was more of student-centric. Even today, you always, as a teacher, you look at what the students need, right? It is student-centric. But COVID has taught us so much. The technology took over all the things that we were trying to do on a face-to-face. So it became education 4.0 was technology-driven. Now we are back again to education 3.0? No. We are actually moving towards education 5.0. It is humanizing education. Teachers cannot be replaced. They will never be replaced also. That is why, no matter what technology comes in, there's always a humanizing factor. It's always there. And that is why it is education 5.0. Now I think we should look at it like we are all in the new era of education 5.0. Today, officially you are going to be discharged from Nazareth College of Education and called into the world of uncharted area where you can explore things. Sometime back I read a report. It was actually it's an international organization called OECD. Okay. It had come, I think, about 7-8 years back, which I happened to also read it now. It said that organization is an organization that assesses the student performance at the global level. India also participated in that mechanism of trying to rank the students. Out of 74 countries participated, India stood 72nd. That's the quality of education that we were offering. There was one equation that they said, the third grade Korean kid, the mathematical skill of a third grade Korean kid is equivalent to an 8th grader of an Indian kid. That is where we stand. I'm not sure about the current status because India denied to participate in the last event. We said no, we will not participate because we don't want to show our weakness. That is one of the reasons where the United Nations has called for a huge blueprint called Sustainable Development Goals. There are 17 goals in that, out of which goal number 4 is quality education. In quality education, there are 10 targets. Out of 10 targets, 2 targets are for school and 1 target for quality educators, like teachers. If we allow the same situation to grow, we will have around 300 million students lacking numeracy and literacy. 84 million would be out of school. I'm talking about the global context. But if you look at India, the last report of 2020 and 21, it says the enrollment ratio for elementary grade, they call it as an elementary grade, but it is from 1 to 8. It is 87.26%. And enrollment for higher secondary, +1, +2, it's 50.14. I think we have huge responsibility as an educator, as a teacher. You and I have to trust each other and grow together. Now I have 3 or 4 points I would like to share, not as an advice, because I know nobody likes advice. I would like to share what I feel as a teacher, what we should also look at it. This world needs not a teacher, this world needs a remarkable teacher. You and I, if you are just going to go to school every day and teach something, we are not solving humanity. We are not solving the problem of humanity. So I have just shared my thoughts now, 4 points here. It says, number 1, be strong in your subject. In the sense that have a structured lesson plan. We always have a lot of faculty development programs at the school. And one of the faculty development programs that we try and focus is to have a structured lesson plan. So when you go to a class, have a structured lesson plan. Because learning is every day. Number 2, how you deliver it. That is going to matter so much. So, motivate, challenge, and inspire. Motivate them, challenge them, set higher, goals for them, and inspire. Number 3, show empathy, not sympathy. Show empathy. This is something that we all fail. We all understand teachers have family, they come with a lot of pressure at home, but still when they come to the school, I think you should have the empathy. Last, create a successful class, not a student. Create a successful class. The entire class is given for a year so that make the entire class a successful class. One small example to be to create a successful class is that I should be better than yesterday. If I am better than yesterday, I am a successful person. With this few words, I wish all of you a great success. Learning is a lifelong. Enjoy. You are doing one of the noblest profession. Keep doing it. All the best to each and every one of you here. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of appreciation and wishes for the graduates. It's time for declaration of opening the convocation.
At the outset, I would like to thank God Almighty for giving us this very great evening and an auspicious occasion of the convocation ceremony of this great institution. First of all, I would like to express my sincere gratitude and thanks to the management of Nazareth College of Education for Women. And very particularly, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the most respected Secretary of this college, Sri H.D. sir. I am also very much thankful to the respected Principal, Dr. for giving me an opportunity to share some of my thoughts on this special day. Equally, I am very much thankful to the great guiding and a model teacher who is, of course, will be very senior among all of us, maybe in the whole of audience, Sri Balasubramanian sir. And I am very happy to see all my colleagues who have been sitting on the second row on the dais. I am very grateful to you all. And it is not the least, but I would like to express my sincere happiness and my wishes to all the shining faces who are being occupying the front rows of this very significant auditorium of Nazareth College of Education, none then the new graduates who are very eagerly waiting to receive the most prestigious degree of Bachelor of Education from a very reputed university, in fact in the whole of country. Perhaps in the report, the Principal Madam has rightly pointed out, our university was established in on 1st July 2008. And friends, I would like to say that Tamil Nadu is happened to be the pioneering state in the whole of country to start a very unique university in the name of Tamil Nadu Teachers Education University to focus on providing quality teacher education and specializing the subject of education in Tamil Nadu. And well before that, we have got many other specialized universities in our state. And following the state of Tamil Nadu, the second teacher education university was established in the West Bengal. And now very recently they have changed the name also. It was a very lengthy name they have given, but very recently they have changed the name also. The third university following the Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University was established in Gujarat in the name of IIT, Indian Institute of Teacher Education, Gujarat. The fourth teacher education university was established in New Delhi. It is called Delhi Teachers Education University. Now, other states are also trying their best to establish a university exclusively meant for teacher education with the purpose of providing quality teacher education for the stakeholders. And I am very happy to see the very great people who have tried their best to send to this great institution as parents, well-wishers, brothers and sisters who have been invited for this convocation. உங்கள் அனைவருக்கும் எனது மாலை வணக்கத்தை விருந்தினர்களுக்கு தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். Friends, you might be knowing about the history of teacher education, but whereas I made it very clear that your parents, your relatives must know about it. And along with all of you, I hope that there will be people who have come from the media also. My greetings to all of you. Fine. Now coming to the part of the convocation. It is not a kind of a simple ceremony. It is a very great ritual which we have got an opportunity to receive the degree of either UG or PG or MPhil or PhD or even postdoctorate degree. But your degree is something very different as compared to the degrees that are being awarded from other disciplines. And you know very well that teaching job is acclaimed as the noblest profession across the world. Teachers are considered to be the first citizens of the country. And in fact, I was just mesmerized in myself by the way looking at the deliberations made by our respected secretary of this institution, and I was just putting my head down. You might be thinking that I was just notifying this mobile. You must be thinking, என்னடா இது கான்வகேஷன் வந்துட்டு மொபைலை நோண்டிட்டு உட்காந்துட்டா நீங்க நினைச்சிருப்பீங்க. எனக்கு பயம் வந்துருச்சு. செக்ரட்டரி அழகா நிறைய கருத்துக்களோட பேசுறாங்களே, நாம என்ன பேச போறோம்னு பயம். அதனால என்னதான் இருக்குமா விஷயம் போட்டிட்டு இருந்தேன். Anyway, I am very thankful to him because the institution is being handed over in a very responsible person to take care of the institution and to develop the institution. I had a very great impression about this institution. Perhaps I might be entering into this campus after 10 years of gap. I had an opportunity maybe around 2010, maybe 8 or 10. That time I had an opportunity to visit this institution. That time itself I had a very great impression about this institution. In fact, we will be very rarely interacting with the institution when I moved to the university from the College of Education. But still, I have a high respect to all. This is what our respected Secretary Sir was trying to say, that there is a great change that is happening in the field of teacher education. And friends, sir, I don't know what is his specialization, but still I understand that he has done something technically as well as professionally, some higher education. Otherwise, I don't think.
College of Education for Women, I admit you to the degree of education for which you have been declared qualified in this Tamil Nadu Teacher Education University, and in token thereof you have been presented with this, and I authorize you to wear the robes ordained as the insignia of your degree. Let the graduates be seated.